Hello and welcome back to Modern Skyblock 3. In between last episode and this one, I went ahead and I did get the pipes in. If you notice, I had to end up using the extra utilities pipes instead because the mechanism ones here, not that one, not that one. Oh, that's right, I used them all up. The mechanism item pipes did in fact try to insert uh, the hemp into the machine. So I had to basically just set up a filter that was just the seeds. Um, so it's pulling the seeds out as they come in, tossing them in there. Um, that number worries me. I guess it didn't really need to. And then, of course, I ended up doing the same over here with the potatoes because there is the chance of poisonous potato. I haven't gotten any yet, but there's a chance. The drawer is locked, so any poisonous potatoes are going to stay in here completely at the moment. But basically, I'll just check on it occasionally, and once there is a poisonous potato, I'll pop it in the drawer. Call it good. So this is sitting here doing this, just kind of doing its thing. That's squeezing the seeds. And our refinery is slowly filling up. Then these things will, begin to backfill, well, more than the plant oil already is. We're just short on the potato portion, I believe, the ethanol. Um, yeah, because it keeps using up the ethanol. So eventually they'll all back stuff and it'll be fine. Now I do need to route it over here. Now I do want to, let's see, you are completely empty. All right, let's get my inventory up here. All right, now what is the configurator set to? All right, let's keep an eye on my, microphone here while I switch configurator settings. It was probably in wrench already. Yeah, all right, there we go. There we go. Pick that tank up. All right, so we're going to need some of these advanced mechanical pipes because four millibuckets per tick is plenty. Let's see if I happen to have enough to get this over where I want it to go. Oh, okay, and you auto output, so I don't even have to worry about. All right, there. One, two. Of course, it is one pipe short. Let me go ahead and let's see. I think I need to actually set you to properly configure fluids before I can shut these off. Not that they do anything, I just don't want them visually connecting. There we go. Let's go ahead and just kind of pop you out of there. Oh, frame rate, please. Already. At least it's not the, like, giant lag spikes yet. Let my frame rate recover here. Alright, now, fly. Alright, so I need one more set of those pipes, which I believe is going to need a couple pieces of steel. So let's get you going. I'm going to need one of these. You already did that part, didn't you? Yeah, all right. Get those in there. We'll get you up. You. Not you. You. Alright, let's go ahead and get these guys smelted in our powered furnace. Oh, and those extra utilities, transfer nodes and such, I didn't even have to make. I just scavenged them from my ore processing system upstairs and replaced them with the mechanism pipes. So all good there. I didn't even have to do that, and I had the filters already made for some reason. I think I had mistakenly attempted to use them on water before, not realizing that there was a fluid uh, filter for those these days. But alright, let's just get this here. There we are. Alright, now. That, of course, will have stopped any sort of backstuffing from happening, because it is totally emptying this stuff in. Eventually, I will get void upgrades for these, because they will eventually backstuff that far, and at some point, the uh, the hemp is going to fill, and that'll cause the machine to back stuff before the seeds are done. So I'll get to that at some point. It's not really a big thing. I probably won't even bother doing it on camera. Let's see where. Almost ran into those high voltage wires. Don't want to do that. I'm gonna have to upgrade those soon because I don't want that to keep happening. Okay. Now what do I need to do today? I was like, okay, so, almost 6 minutes into the episode, let's figure out what we're actually going to do. Alright, so that's all taken care of. I should probably, at the very least, just kind of poke my nose over here and see. Oh, look at that. Yeah, very little power. Alright, let's go ahead and turn on the diesel engine. And then I'll probably end up trying to make one of those sound mufflers, because it's loud. Yeah, look at those power lines just glow. Fortunately, they still show as 0 RF, so they're not backstuffed. Because, yes, the power backstuffs. Come on. There we go. Alright, now let's see about making a sound muffler, since I don't want to hear that whenever I'm downstairs. Where are you? You're over there. Let's go here. Wow. The frame rate issues are causing me to really go all over the place. But yeah, see, I just used the logistical transporters here in place of the other pipes, which I ended up just swiping for the thing downstairs. Because that's actually faster. Let's see. What was I going to do? A sound muffler? Come on. Sound. Here we go. Sound muffler. So it requires a note block and some wool. Simple enough, so it's just some redstone and wood. Got it. Just grab that. Maybe if it lets me. Wow, this is the frame rate here. I mean, I'm basically clicking these in because it's the issue, Alright. There's our note block. We should have some wool around somewhere. Come on. No. Is it like... I know I have a bunch of wool, because I've killed a bunch of sheep for being in my way. What are you? You're reversed water. I must have gotten you from a... like, loot box or something. No, not there. Is it over here, then? I do have all these crates here that... Ah, there we go. There's a piece of wool. Alright, let's just get this going. We need white wool. We need our note block. And we make our sound muffler. Alright, let's go get that in place. If I ever get enough frames that I can actually, take off. There we go. Alright, we're going to put you right there. Really? You're not? Well, that's annoying. Maybe it's just not close to the actual individual block that is making the noise. Let's see. Come on. Why am I not? There we go. Yeah, let's just put you like there. Nope, apparently the sound muffler doesn't work on the, diesel generator. Well, that's annoying. Okay, so I guess I'll just have to deal with that if I actually, am running the generator. Now, I'll eventually automate that generator a bit better. Right now, obviously, there's only so much it can do. Oh, look at that, 17. We were down to like 3, and just the short time it took us to make that that sound muffler, it went up to 17. That's awesome. All right, so I was saying I was going to upgrade something. Oh, the diesel generator. I will end up automating it at some point, but we need the power monitor first, which I believe is Ender IO. So it's a bit of a ways off. Let's take a look at our quest book. We haven't actually really looked at our quest book in a couple episodes, at least not seriously. Where are we? Let's actually take a look here at this. So, Reborn Technology. I don't want to do Reborn Technology. I mean, it's all, basically the old IC2 stuff. Well, the IC1 stuff. All the stuff that was terrible about IC1 that went away for IC2 is in Reborn Technology. And of course, it still also has all the terrible stuff that IC2 kept. Not that IC2 is entirely terrible, but it has some terrible stuff, especially the fact that it is incompatible energy system from everything else these days. Thaumic Wizardry, Embers. We need Embers for that. We need to finish up Beast for the chickens. We could take a look at Embers. I mean, I kind of want to rush through this one, but I also know there's only so quickly I can do so. Hammer time. Really? It's a thing called a Tinker's Hammer. Ugh. Alright, let's take a look at Embers. Embers is a relatively small mod, which by itself is not terrible. It's got its uses, but it's definitely not the kind of thing that I want to have be like a requirement like this, you know? Alright, what do we got here? A lead ingot, some iron ingots. Are they seriously doing that? Somebody is driving by on a lawnmower. So that's what that noise was, folks. Alright, lead ingot, iron ingots, sticks. Do I even have lead? I might not have lead. Alright, give me enough frames to fly. There we go. Not that part. Alright. Okay. So, lead. It would either be in here, which it's not, or in my little box of assorted stuff from before I moved the thing around. Aha, lead. I have a lead ingot. That is good. Let us do this. Alright, so we need 1, 2 of you. Much easier than futzing about with the wood. Alright. Oh, I am short on iron. Oh, that's okay. I got plenty in here. Those are all aluminum. There's iron. A little bit stuffy again this morning. Let's see. Alright, there's my Tinker's Hammer from Embers. Not Tinker's. Alright, not looking at the dirt chest. Let's take a look at whatever's next. Ember piping, Ember. Alright, Ember shards. By piping Ember shards or crystals into an Ember activator, you can turn them into raw Ember energy. So I need shard, I need crystal, I need Ember activator. Alright. Let's take a look at this, see what we need. Now, how do we make you in this? Combustion chamber. Crystal shards and blaze powder. That doesn't seem too terrible. Do I have any of those crystal shards sitting around still? That's the question. Do I have any crystal shards? I mean, they're not terribly difficult to make, but I'd rather use up ones I already have first if I've got them. Because I did disassemble that whole thing. I don't think it was empty when I did so. I really need a... Aha, here you are. Alright, so what was the ratio on these? 13 to 2? Okay. 13? 13. Alright, well, I got 8 here. I'm gonna need some blaze powder. Let's just grab a stack of that, because I know I have some other blaze powder around as well. Okay. So we can throw you in. do your thing. Blaze powder. Yeah, why do they gotta make that little mass? Alright, let's see. 13. Maybe. Alright, so I got 4. And so I need 4 stacks of 13. 13! Come on, just get out of there. Didn't quite do that right. There we go. Alright. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, you come over here. I'm gonna go ahead and pick you guys up. 13. 13. Alright, 52 and 8. Okay, let's see if this works. Kaboom? Well, there's kabooms happening. There's at least that. Okay. I guess we'll try and make a little bit more. Oh hey, quest updated. $13? Alright. I know. Let's go ahead and... So it was 50 something I had just done. 58? 54? Dang it. Alright. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. You can come over and join that. You guys... frame rate, please. 51? No, 52. Okay, 52. That makes more sense. Alright. So, you and you. You and you. Huh? Oh, there we go, 52. Alright, let's go ahead and grab a few more. Ugh, come on. These. Just to get myself a decent amount of these to start off with, because I'm sure I'm going to go through a ton. Do I have any more laying around? Because if I can do another 52 set, I'll call that good. It does not look like I have more blaze powder sitting around. Well, I got 1, which is not the 4 I need. Alright, so this will do for the moment. What else did we need? We needed other things. Alright, quest book. I needed an Ember crystal and an Ember activator. Okay. So, the Ember crystal is just 6 of those. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Come on. Uh-oh. Am I seriously getting that lag already? It's only been like 20 minutes. Alright. There is our crystal. Let's exit out of here so that it updates. Let's see. Ember activator. Is that you? There you are. Okay, you require copper, iron plates, and a furnace. Alright, we can do this. Five, 6, 7, 8. That'll make the furnace. Frame rate, please. Alright. And we are going to need a couple iron plates, so let's go down the hole. I said down the hole, which I do need to finish getting ladders on, because it is unfortunately still going to be a ways before we have the necessary, stuff for elevators. Alright, a couple iron plates, and we need some copper, which I believe I already have on me. Yes, alright. Let's move away from the high voltage wires before I try to fly. At least I haven't shocked myself on camera yet. Alright. Ember activator. Ember activator. Alright. Ding. Quest complete. Alright. Now you want transferring Ember. You are necessary for this quest line, which is necessary for that. Okay. Ember emitter, Ember receptor. Okay. I get the feeling I'm going to want a bunch of these. At least the receptors. 4 Ember emitters for this recipe. Caminite plate. Oh, raw caminite. Caminite blend. Clay and sand. Okay. Let's just kind of start working on this. Let's go set this guy down. Let's give you a place to live. Over here, since this is our area that has kind of been designated for all of our mods we're only setting up temporarily. That's the thing. There you go. Alright. Yeah, I gotta watch out for that wire right there. Yes, I'm still running this guy because I've been running the coal generators there off of peat. Works pretty good. It's got a longer burn time, I think. Oh, hey, look at this. It looks like it actually did its thing properly. Let's go ahead and get my key out while I'm looking at this. Go ahead and lock this guy. There we are. You seem to have stopped, though. Let's take a quick look at the system, because it's more interesting to me than Embers. Uranium dust. Okay, I hadn't planned for uranium dust, and that's probably what's being the problem there. Although that garnet does not appear to be here either. Okay, apparently it's more stuff can come out of this than... Oh, no, you know what? I was only prepared for the dirty gems, because there was, that specific stuff that came out of the dirty gems. I had counted how many different dirty gems come out and just assumed they were only going to process into that stuff. Okay, we'll have to get back to that in a bit. I'll probably, do something with that between episodes. As for whatever I was doing here. Oh, right, that caminite thing. Let's get ourselves some dirt. Just kind of... I should do. Yes, I could have vein mined. I didn't. Whatever. Alright. You can now go away. My inventory is getting filled again. Why do I have eggs and feathers here? I was probably standing too close to that chicken pen. Brain. Function. What am I doing? Right, I needed the clay. Because it was clay and something else. You know what, let me take a look before I get too much further. Caminite, raw caminite, caminite blend, sand. Sand was the other thing. Alright. So let's just pop you in there. You do your thing. I don't think I have sand sitting here, do I? No? Okay. I might have sand upstairs, though. I don't want to go all the way upstairs and just have to come back down again and yada yada yada. Let's just grab this clay before I go upstairs in case I do have sand up there. That way, at least, if I have sand up there, I don't have to come back down again. Come on. This flight would be much better if, the frame rate could handle it. Alright. Sand. Yes, I have sand. Excellent. Alright, give me some sand. Can I just convert you? Yes, I can. I don't have to put you down and pick you back up again. Alright, so we need that Caminite blend. Sorry, I think I just blew on my microphone there accidentally. And I am unhappy with the lawn service at the moment. Do not need the Ember shards as part of this recipe, thank you. One moment. Okay, I just closed the window to muffle that a bit. Hey, a little bit of live on camera. I'm not even going to edit that out. Okay, so I've got some of this Caminite blend. Now, what do I do with it? I don't remember. I'm making these plates, but they make raw plates first? Alright, like that. Alright, Ember shards, you go elsewhere. Raw Caminite plate. Just give me all of those. And then I need to smelt you. Oh, is that all? Okay, just throw you in this one. I'm not using you at the moment. And all you're doing is pumping into a storage container, so you'll be fine. Alright, I needed one of you. Well, let's see. Do I need... Yes, I need some for those as well, so let's grab two. Now we'll let the rest continue to process. Alright, so we need you. Bam, Ember emitter. And you. Ember receptor. Excellent. That should be a quest done. Alright, let's see. Alloying with Ember. Oh, this is going to be a giant pain in my butt, I can already tell. Ash, alloying with Ember. So mixer centrifuge. All you need is the mixer centrifuge? Alright, let's get that one knocked out. You looked like something along these lines. Melter. Mixer centrifuge. There you are. Ah, you require a mechanical core, which requires a compass, and they are now running a weed whip right next to the window that I am sitting next to. Seriously? They're not even supposed to be working on that stuff today. Alright, and we're experiencing a lag spike. Well, at least the lag spike happened while I was complaining. Okay, there's that. Let's see, where was I? Mixer centrifuge, needs mechanical core, requires a lead plate. Alright, let's get that out of there. I apologize for the annoying weed whip noise in the background. There's not exactly anything I can do about it at the moment. Because as we all know, I'm already experiencing the lag spikes, which means that I don't have much time left of actual playtime before I have to reset this whole thing. And with only a couple minutes left in the video, it's not exactly smart to just, wait for it to go away, you know. Alright, let's get this done. There's our lead plate. That one's in use. Let's go over to this one. I should really just get rid of the stuff that's in there, but I don't really have time. And a lot of my in-between episode stuff has been getting cut down because I, would have to basically load this up just to do some in-between stuff, and pretty much have to, reset that every half hour. Alright, we need 5 iron. Oh good, sounds like he's moved away. Hooray. Alright, so we need a few iron plates here, and we'll be ready. I know, I probably should have continued in mechanism and stuff, but I just felt like we were far enough in that for the moment and could just press on to other things. I've gotten most of the stuff from mechanism that I want, so... Mixer centrifuge. Alloying with Ember. Alright, so let's go ahead, check our book. Needs stamping with Ember. That's interesting. So stamper, stamp base, and then you want a bunch of stamps. Yeah, that's going to have to wait till next time. But let's go ahead, pop over here. Come on, give me some frames. Thank you. Let's go ahead and set this guy down. Let's put you like here. Yeah, there you go. Ember emitter. I believe you are the thing that makes the ember power. So we're going to go ahead and pop you like there. And then you are going to need probably in the bottom. No, you know what? You're probably the top, aren't you? Let's go ahead and put you there. And then I think I use this. I go you. How does this work? Maybe it's shift click? There we go, shift right click. Alright, I think you're connected. Let's go ahead and pop. Oop, no, not. Is there a. Maybe I just click some of these in? Alright, I'm not sure how this works. Alright, I'll have to probably look up a bit between episodes and I'll get it figured out. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. We got a start on Embers here. We also, finished getting our biodiesel, piped into our diesel engine. And we've been dealing with some over-enthusiastic, lawn maintenance people who are, currently breaking city sound ordinances because it's, not even 8 a.m. when I'm recording. So, that's going to do it for this episode. So, until next time, have a good one.